All right, folks, let's take a journey back in time to the 1970s, an era when computers were the size of rooms and had less processing power than the phone in your pocket today. Back then, a computer like the IBM System 370 was a colossal piece of machinery, taking up entire floors and requiring specialized environments to operate. You couldn't just walk up and use one. Only trained professionals could interact with these behemoths. Now, the code? That was a whole different story. Think assembly language, where you had to write out every single instruction for the machine, often using punch cards. Each card represented a line of code, and you'd feed them into the computer to execute your program. One misplaced punch and the whole thing could crash. Fast forward to the 1980s and things start to get a bit more personal. Enter the era of the personal computer. IBM released its first PC in 1981, and suddenly having a computer at home was no longer science fiction. These machines were still pretty basic by today's standards, using operating systems like MS-DOS that required you to type commands to get anything done. But they were a game changer. By the 1990s, the graphical user interface, thanks to Apple and Microsoft, started to become the norm. No more typing endless lines of code to open a file. You could just click an icon. The internet also started to become more widespread, taking computers from being standalone machines to gateways to a global network. You had early browsers like Netscape Navigator that opened up a world of information at your fingertips. Then we hit the 2000s and the evolution just accelerates. Laptops become more common, operating systems get more sophisticated, and programming languages evolve. Now you've got languages like Python and JavaScript, making it easier than ever to code complex programs. And let's not forget mobile computing. Our phones are now more powerful than the desktops of the early 2000s. Today, we're in the age of cloud computing and artificial intelligence. Services like AWS and Google Cloud mean that you don't even need a powerful computer to perform heavy tasks. You can just rent computing power over the internet. AI is transforming how we interact with technology, making it smarter and more intuitive. So there you have it, a quick tour through the fascinating evolution of computers, from the massive mainframes of the 70s to the sleek, powerful devices we use today. It's been a wild ride, and we're only just getting started. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.